Alright, here we go. I still have one more from product, yes, okay. Okay, that's a 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's say this is a mine. That means everything within a distance of 2 root 2. Everything below that. Yeah, okay. So that would kill this entire area, which would leave this one with only 2 spots. So, or with only 1 spot, and it needs 2. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so this one, these are square root of 2 away from this, and it can only have one of those because it needs a 2 and a square root of 2. So only one of these can be a mine, which means that one has to be. This is a square root of 10. Oh, okay. It needs a root 5 and a root 2, so one of these and one of those. Potentially that as well, but that doesn't really matter. 5. Okay. Oh, because this has a square root of 5, so it needs another square root of 5. Okay. That means this one requires that, and this... Okay. Yeah, it just kind of filled itself in for me. Okay. Not much thinking required here. Oh. Yeah, okay. That needs a 2, because it doesn't have any square root of 2s. This has the same issue, but it already has one. Okay. This root 10 has a root 5, so it needs a root 2. This 2 has a 1, so it needs a 2. Root 2 has a 1, so it needs a root 2. Alright, well, looks like it's not going to happen for me. So what about this? Then this is gone. Which should force that in, which now means that's out. And everything's fine, right? Okay, but how about this? This would kill that and that, forcing in that, thereby forcing that in, but that causes a problem here, so yes, okay. And then that will cascade to all these other ones, yeah, alright, excellent. Whew. Okay, time for the G group. Each continuous mine region is of size 4. By continuous mine region, they mean an orthogonally connected region. So that's a group of 4, that's a group of 4, that is only a group of 2, so that's not allowed. This group has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in it, that's not allowed. Okay, so you get the point. Or maybe you don't, I don't know. Okay, so if this is a mine, this one would kill this square, and that would be a group of 1, so this has to go like that. This 2, if this isn't a mine, then you need both of those to be. But these can't join up with each other. No, it'd have to be, yeah. Well, this could join up there, and then, like, okay, so that's a possibility, right? Okay. Oh, there can only be 2 groups at all. So in that event, so I think the answer is here. If this is a mine, then this cannot connect to this group. So this group would have to go, yeah, there's no way. Okay, that is what it is. Okay, there's only 1 here, so if this goes up here, then it would be stuck and then be forced to go this way anyway, so it has to go at least there. But also, if there is, for example, if this is the next thing, all of these are dead, and so is that, and then this would need to be here. So that's a problem. So you can't have that, and that means one of these 2 has to be, which means none of those 3 can be. And now this 2 needs those 2. Yeah, alright, 4, okay, nice. This can only go here. Okay. That, yep, okay. That's forced. That is there. Now, let's say this is possible. Oh, the problem is this, though. Wait, no it's not, because it could just be like that. And then this could do whatever it wants over here. But I guess the point is, okay, what about this? That would do 1, 2, 3, then either 4 or 4, or maybe like this. But I think the point is you cannot reach this zone. There's no way You can get wait, but what about this though? Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? How do I deal with that? Oh, but what if this is a mine? Then this can't be here. Then yeah, okay, that's what it is. Cool. So that means this is gone, which means that's in, and now this has to go over here. It cannot go around like that, so yeah. Now it's about reach. Cannot reach here. Yeah, okay. There has to be only one there, which means if there's one here, it can only reach it like that, but that would leave this empty, so that can't be. Furthermore, if this is a mine, that would have to also be, so no matter what this is and that isn't. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, vanilla reasoning. This needs to have two like that. These groups cannot connect to each other, so anything, this can go all the way over there. This could go like that, but no farther. But that could go, yeah, no, everything is just in range of everything else. But I guess the point is, if this is a mine, then, yeah, no, we're done. Okay, so you're out, you're in. Now that that's in, now we can get that, we can get anywhere. Go like that. No, we can't get here. That's true. And this has to come out, so yeah, alright. Okay, that group is done. So now we're left with this. Can't get there, so you have to go there. And can't reach there now. And okay, got him. 6 by 6. One, yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, yep, alright. This. This has to go through here and there no matter what. Okay. We have 3 groups this time. This must be there, that can't be there. This cannot reach that, so all 3 groups are planted now. Furthermore, this can't escape any farther, so this has to go here, then one of those two is the last part of it. So presumably that, like, at minimum could do this, right? But, well, if this is here, then these are gone, so, yeah. And if that's the case, then this must go at least there, so now there's 2 options here. You could go there or there, in which case, this can't reach out of there, so this can reach there, or there. It could potentially go this way as well. Could come up here, but the things that cannot be reached are here. Here. What? How? Oh, yeah. That's funny that I missed that. Okay. Yeah, vanilla reasoning, and then that, and then this here, so that. That has to be, and now that can't be, and now that has to be. And we have this. The point is, I don't know why I didn't, like, think about that. Wait. Yeah. Okay, but the point is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this needs 2. If this isn't one, then it has to be both of those, and be like that. Okay. Well, this one tells me that already. But if this is one, then that's gone, and it'd have to be like that. So either way, this one has to go, like, over there. I think in either case, yeah. But if this isn't it, then okay. So it's both of these regardless, and none of these can be. Therefore, that one is okay. That's out, so that's in. I guess there has to be one group here, one group over here, and one group over here. And, well, here, around the 3. So that's all 3 groups. But is there anything that's, like, kind of unreachable? Oh, okay. So, for example, if this is a mine, there's no way it can get to the 1s. There's no way it can get to the 2s, so it would have to get to the 3. But, if it gets to the 3, it can only get 2 of the squares in the 3. And there's no way... Oh, well, there is a way for a mine group to be near both the 2 and the 3, but it only would get 1 mine on the 2. And so I think that's impossible, yeah, okay. Now, apparently there's a place that has to have a mine. This could just go like that, and that could go like that, for instance. So, none of those are guaranteed. And like this, oh, what about this though? Yeah, you can't get to both ends. Yeah, okay. Fair. This 2, okay. This 2, yeah, you can't do that. Right, so that has to be mine. This could reach that way. This could reach over here if it wanted to, so this could go like that. So even if that's not a mine, like, it's actually completely fine. Or this could just do that, and that would be fine as well. And this could come over here, and that could potentially go that way instead. This has all sorts of options for what it could do. What about this? This wouldn't be able to come down to that, because then this 3 would have nothing. So it would have to connect up to this group, thereby killing this. And now these 2 are here. Ah, yes. Okay, so that is that. And now, what is required to be mine? Well, I suppose if that isn't, then we have... Yeah, okay, that's not possible. Is it? Yeah, okay, so that has to be mine. Alright. If that's a 3, then that's also mine. Oh, that just does this. This group is complete. So all of those are out. This group, okay, if this is here, well, that's gone then. Because this can't connect up to that because it already has 3, so that would be the 4th spot. This would then have to connect up like that because it's the last one, and that would actually be fine. So that's possible. What about this? Oh, to connect to, yeah, okay, so there it is. That's a 5. Okay, this needs 1 more mine on the 3, which means it's... okay, so this has to go here, and then... Yeah, alright, there we go. There's 1 more group left. This is not a problem. Is this a problem? Yes, it is. Okay. That's what the issue is. Alright. This will be completed, so you have that. This now... So I know the location of the 3rd group now. It has to be somewhere around here. So this can only reach to these 2, so these are kind of off limits there. If this goes up, this could come out from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can reach that far, which means it can't reach there. Nor can it reach there. Okay. It can't reach there either. But everywhere else it could, yeah, okay. And I guess if that's not a mine, then, you know, that guy is a one, like, rip that. Okay. Furthermore, this has to escape this way. And now this. Nope. Right, if this is a mine, well, it can't connect up to this, but that would need a four. This two would need a second mine here, and then this wouldn't be able to reach it. So actually, it is there. Okay. Oh boy. All right. So one of these are going to be mine. We need two more. That means the other two in this group have to go here, which means that's out, which means that's in. Now this has to go into the 3 zone, so that has to go there, and that has to be that. Okay, that does this, that goes there, and alright. Okay. Vanilla reasoning. Okay, that is just forced. This has to go this way. Okay. This, alright. Oh, okay. If this goes here, this 3 would kill both of those squares, and then this would be forced to be a mine, but it wouldn't be able to join up with that because it already has 3 in the group, so that one's out. Okay. And that means this one's in. This has to go this way, which covers that too. It cannot reach into here. Okay, this is done, that's done. This needs another mine, but it can't be that one because that would be in a different group and would be forced to come out to here, which it cannot do, so goodbye that, hello that. Alright, that's all 3. This could be in one of these 2 spots. All 3 groups are on the table, right? Oh no, we have 4 groups because we're in 7 by 7 now. Okay, so this could come in like that. That could go there. You cannot reach either of those squares. Okay. This one. So this is a mine. 1 would kill that, and the 2 would kill that. It would be isolated, so no go. Okay. This 2 requires that. Excellent. One of these 2 is, but it can't be that one. Alright, there we go. Okay. Sure. Alright, you're just gonna keep doing this to me? Alright, those wouldn't be able to get out. Okay, vanilla reasoning. This can't be. Because if it were, this one would kill that square, this one would kill that square, you'd be trapped. So no, similarly no there either. That means this and that, and now this has to come out. Alright, that is done, that is there. Are these forced to join each other? No, they're not. But this has to come out here. And this will either complete there or there, either of which will eliminate this square. Okay. So this 2, if this is a mine, it would kill both of these squares, which would leave this 4 with only 3. So nothing there, and that means this has to come out and join that guy. That goes this way, that comes there, that comes out. This has to go in one of these 2 spots. For example, if this is here, that kills that square. If this is here, it kills those squares, which now that square can't fit a thing in it, so that's out. And apparently there need to be 2 more mines somewhere. We need to fit 2 groups into this, is the point, I think. So, easy group there. Like, this zone is kind of no good, but we can fit something in there. So I guess the point is, if this isn't a mine, then these 3 can't be either. And then there is just not enough space to fit 2 groups, right? So that's one. And presumably, if that isn't either, that could come up here. If this wanted to save as much space as possible, it'd be like that. But if this came up here, these would be gone, and there's just not enough space. So I think it's the same with that. Okay. This 3. Oh, this 4. Okay, nice. Where is the forced mine? obviously, if that isn't one, it would force both of these, which is a problem. They can't connect to each other, and this can't connect to that either, so yeah. Okay, sure. That means this is gone, that's in. Okay, you need one more, but it can't be that one, obviously. And then the only way out for this, or like the only way for it to continue its group, is that. Okay. That wouldn't be able to escape. This will escape, but that means that those two are mines or those two are mines, which means none of these three are. Okay, that does it. Okay, this has to come out here, and then it's done, so that's gone. Vanilla reasoning. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, this has to come out like that. This tells me that's there, so that's out. Now, this needs 3 mines, but this would force it to have 4 extra, so that's no good. That's possible. Or is it? Because if this is here, it would have to come out like this. The 4 would eliminate this square, so it would have to complete by doing that. But that's a problem, isn't it? So there we go. And then this and that. And what? Obviously if that isn't a mine, then like, those two would have to be, but now that guy's alone, so goodbye. Okay, that is here, this is that, there we go, 1, 2. Unlock new set, 2G prime, 5x5. Is this the one where it's just like, oh, it has groups of 3 instead of groups of 4? Yeah, okay. Let's get this 8x8 going. Okay, no reasoning. You have to. This? No. Okay, we have 5 groups. What? I mean, if that's a group, then you could have that. You could have this, that, and then another group can fit. Yeah, so that's definitely possible. What is the one that can't be like what? Okay, maybe it's this. Because then you'd have to come at least out to here. But you wouldn't be able to connect up to the ones. If this had a second one on the 2, even if it went like that. Oh yeah, it is this. Okay. Jeez. Alright. That was rough. So this would probably cause problems. Oh, very much so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and that's all. Okay. Would this... Oh, would this cause problems? No, these are gone. This is here. These are out. Oh, this could just connect up to the ones and be completely fine, actually. Alright, so that's possible. What about this, though? That would force this to happen? Okay, so that's one. I just went over that it's possible for that, but at this point, I guess this, if that were the second one, you'd have this situation, and then, like, yeah, this would kind of have to go down here, but then that's trapped. Okay, yeah, so not there. Alright, one of these 3. Okay, so let's just say that's a 9. Okay, these are gone. Well, I guess you could just do that, and then everything would be kind of chill. But I suppose that's a problem, because it would have to be connected to something, and it would have to do this, which would get 2 on the 2 and kill that, so goodbye. Interestingly enough, if this is a 9, then obviously that can't be, which means... Oh, you could do that, though. Okay. Yeah. And that's how it would have to be, I think. There's not really any other way. I mean, I guess you could do this and have... No, you wouldn't be able to have a second one here, because this 2 would kill it, so that's possible. Also, like, okay, that could happen. But maybe the issue is this? No, it's not, because... Oh, it is that, because now this 2, we need one of these. It can't have this anymore. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, both of these are the only 2 ways to continue that, which will always kill that. Okay, there it is. Yeah, alright, that's done. Oh, hello. Ooh, boy. Okay, that's kind of fine. This, ooh, if that group is there, then... Oh, there's still another group, though. 1, 2, yeah, I only have 4 groups right now. And the 5th one has to kind of be attached to this 3, because this can at most get 1 for the 3, and that can at most also get 1. So then the 3rd one and the 3 would have to be, like, over here. Which means, like, we cannot reach past this, so these are gone. What else are we looking at? Like, this could come down here, or up there, or go over here. And this could just do that. But, yeah, in that event, it would need... I think it's here. I think here is the problem. Because it cannot connect up to this group, because it's far enough away that the group would have to be size 5 to include it. Second of all, it cannot reach the 3 at all. But with the last group not being able to reach the 3, the other 2 groups cannot make enough from the 3, so it's that one. Yeah, okay. Whew. Alright, so... If that isn't one, then these are... Well, I mean, we could just do that even. But I guess the point is, if that isn't mine, then ooh. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, it's possible. Is it? No, it's not. No, so that has to be mine. Okay. If that isn't, then, well, this already eliminates that. No, it doesn't. It could go like this and that. Okay, yeah. Sure. So that's possible. But if this isn't, then, well, you could just do that, this here, and like that. This isn't a line. No, you could do that, and then this can go over here, and that can go over there. And a similar thing about this. Yeah. Where's the other part? Man, I mean, it's definitely possible, because that could just be like this. And then that joins up there, and this goes that way. Oh, at this point, this cannot go two distance, so the moment has to be there. Jeez, dude. Okay. Oh, hello. Now this. Okay, it's one of those two, right? It can't be that for sure. Oh, well, obviously. Okay. That forces this. One of these two has to be, but this cannot reach. Neither group can reach there. This 3 needs 2. It can only have one more from this, so it needs to have that one. And alright, there we go. Is this 8x8? That one seemed to take a while. Okay. This one's here. That can't be there. This is a group of 4 already, so all of those are gone. This is in. It has to come out, and it actually is stuck there. Okay. This, that whole deal with the 1 in this kind of situation where like the group would have to start somewhere here, and no matter what, it has to go this way to get 4. This 3 needs 1. This 4 needs 1. This 3 also needs 1. That's impossible. We could go like that if we wanted to take this out, and then this could, well, that would be gone. Then something like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So is this a matter of like, okay? Well, if this is 1, this 4 would kill that, this 3 would kill that, so it would be by itself, so I think the point here... Oh, and if that's gone, then this is gone too. Yeah, I think the point here is, like, there has to be one group here and one group here, and that would make all 5 groups. The farthest this can extend is to here. That can extend at least that far. At most that far, rather. This can get anything that's around here. This could come up here if it wanted to. But I think the point is, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are just not in range of any group at this point. Okay. Oh, I got that this is a 3. Alright, so if this is 1, that's gone. This has to come out here like this. And then I guess it would have to be like that, because this would kill everything around it and it'd be trapped. Okay. This now would not be able to reach over to here, though. Nor here. It can reach anything else, though. That's gone, obviously. Okay. Okay, alternatively, we'd have this going on. This would be dead, this would be forced, that would have to come here. Still wouldn't be able to reach either of these spots. And, okay, we've definitely found the things. Okay. So obviously that's a mine. this has to have one here and the other one has to be there, which means there's no way that could be. Oh, okay. This needs to join with that. That's gone. Now it's just a matter of... Oh, well, this just has to come here. And yeah, okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. Oh, what? This, I think... It's here again, isn't it? Yeah. We had like that exact same situation in like 2 puzzles ago or something, and that's how I knew. But yeah, alright. This means, what does it mean? Is it this? Because if this is here, then you have that situation, and then, yeah, it's got done for, so it doesn't die. 2 here. So, well, first of all, if this isn't 1, and that's also gone, you need this, so, hello. Furthermore, is this a problem? Then it would be, oh yeah, that's a huge problem. Okay. This is 3 now. Last time I was in this situation, it was a 2 here, not a 3. So that is slightly different. So if this is a 9, this is out, this would have to reach the 1s, so these would all be gone. This 3 would now be just done for, so that's not possible, which means that. And now this is gone. So now what we have here, well, it could go like that and that if we wanted to or something, which would be fine. But I guess the point is, if this isn't a 9, then both of these would have to be... That's not an issue, though. This could just go here. Okay, what about this, though? Then, oh yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Right, okay. Yes. Sure. Let's see, this would kill both of these now. It would have to come out here, but that would trap this thing, so that's not possible. And this, it has to come out here, okay. That does this. This is a full group. There we go. This 3, okay. I have 2 groups down. A third one would be over here somewhere. Wait. This cannot be. Okay. This has to come out. It also has to go here, and then one of those 2 is in mine, so now those can be 3 groups so far. Can there be a single group that does both the 3 and the 2? No, there cannot be. You can get 3 and the 3 and 1 and the 2, but that's not quite enough. But can this reach there is the question. Then you could do that. Yes, it can. Okay. Can reach that, and then be like, oh hey. Yeah, so what is out of reach? That's in reach. That's in... No, it's not. Not like that. But it could be done like... Wait, hold on. Is this it? No, because... Oh, hold on. No, I think this is the one. Because you might think like, oh, I can easily reach that. But if I do that, then these both squares are gone and this 3 is dead. So like that is not a possibility, right? You could go like this, but then it'd be like, well, these are both gone and now that's gone, and this 2 is now dead, right? So that doesn't work either. Other ways to reach it are like, oh, this maybe. But now, like, this, you can't, right? The last group would have to be near this 2, but then this 3 needs a 3rd square, so that's also done for. So you'd have to like somehow get all 3 on the 3 and then join with the group, but that would be size 5 instead of that, so I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, okay. Okay, either way that's gone. This has to have 3 on the 3. Oh, so it cannot reach these 2 spots either. Furthermore, if that isn't 1, then you need this, but there's no way for that to reach that, so goodbye. Okay. Okay, did it. Done with the G, on to the E. Encrypted. So, it turns out, it gives you letters instead of numbers, and then there's this sideboard that tells you which letter is which, but you have to solve that yourself to figure out which one is which. One important thing is that each letter corresponds to exactly 1 number, so there can't be 2 different letters that have the same number, and yeah. There also can't be 2 numbers that have the same letter, right? But yeah, obviously. So like each letter corresponds to exactly 1 number. So in this case, the B's are 2, the A is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. This B is 2, yeah, okay. D is 3, E is 1, C is 0, all that. Okay. So here we are. This E has 4 squares around it. No, wait, that's fine. This E has 2 squares around it, though. So that means 3 and 4 cannot be what E corresponds to. Okay? The ultimate mode also tells you how many sideboard things you can fill in. There's apparently 1 more thing I can fill in here. And I think that is because B cannot be 0. For if B were 0, then none of these would be able to be mines. And now this E would have 0 mines around it, so it would also have to be 0. But you can't have 2 different letters that have the same number, and so that's not allowed. So no B equals 0. And apparently there are 2 safe spots somewhere. For example, oh, these E's overlap their regions, so you can't have mines here, and that's it. Okay, so doo-doo-doo. Alright, okay, I guess I should, because I don't have the mode where you have to solve the sideboard in order for it to advance. So I know that already, right? Okay, so I know B has to be a greater number than E, for example. In fact, it has to be greater than E by exactly 1, because this E right here completely overlaps this B, or like this B completely contains this E's zone within its zone, and then it has 1 more space. So if this space were to not be a mine, then this B and that E would have the same number of mines, but they're not allowed to have the same number of mines. So I know the solution is that there must be a mine there, but I kind of want to solve more of this, because it says I can get 9 things on the sideboard. And alright. So first of all, A can't be 4, because this A only has access to 3 squares, alright? We already know B can't be 0, so that's fine. So like, if E is 0, let's say. Well, let's say E is 2. Maybe the point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's not all of them. Okay, what if A is 0? Then all these are gone. You know what? Well, I guess let's just do that. Okay. Now, E can be at most 1 in that case, so it can't be 2 anymore, because this E only has access to 1 square. So you're gone. Also, these are gone, because you can't have 2 numbers that are 0. That means E has to be 1 under these assumptions. Also, these are out of here. Okay. And if E is 1, that means B has to be 2. Okay, E would have to be that 1, which means all these are gone. And then obviously that would be. And this seems to be consistent. C is 4, D is 3 then. Okay. That is a possibility. Oh, I guess the point is B can't be 4. Yeah, that's what it is. Because if E can't be 3, then B can't be 4. And B has to be exactly 1 more than E. So the largest it can be is 3, in the case that E is 2. So this is out, that means that's in, which gets all of that. Which is kind of an inconsequential deduction because things. Yeah, hold up. If A is 3, then E must be at least 1, and that would mean D is 0. Which would mean B, oh wait, no. Okay. So then E is 1 and B is 2 then. If E is 1, that's gone, that's in. One of these is, that is, this A would need 3 as well. Okay, that's definitely a possibility. But if A is 2, maybe that causes issues? I don't know. Okay, that would prevent B from being 3, which would force D to be 3. And now, oh, that makes E 0 and B 1. Yeah, okay. So then 2 from A would be there. That's fine too. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna advance. Oh, hello 4. The A is 3 now. Yes. Okay. Then in this situation we have that. And now all of this is happening. Okay. Alright, D can be at most 1. E can be at most 3. E cannot be 0, because that would force D to also be 0. A cannot be 0. B is at most 3. E is at most 2 more than D. So, yeah, this is fine. Oh, A has to be 4. Okay. Yeah, because it's the only one that... Okay. So B is 1, or B is 0. Yeah, no, B can't be 0. Because it would kill all 3 of those squares and this 4 would not have enough space. So B has to be at least 1. In the event where B is 1, let's say, then there's 1 in here and all 3 of these have to be. Now this E has 2 more outside the D. So it can't be 1. Well, it has 2, so it can't be 1. That's more of the situation we're in. This 4 would also need... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay. I mean, one of these two will have to be... Could be both, potentially, if the mine from B is over there as well. But if so... Actually, no. You can't have a mine here, because then this E would have... The D... Oh, wait, no. Hold on, I'm wrong. It could be. Yeah, it could be. No, it can't be. Because the E... Yeah. If this is a mine, this E would only have 2, or possibly 3, but... Yeah. Oh! Okay, that's actually a contradiction, because... These two E's are on the edge of the board, right? So this E is not allowed to have anything in here. So I'm just going to mark that, right? So that means B can't be 1. Okay. Oh, and the 4 mines are there as well. Okay. And that means E has to be at least 2, so it can't be 1, because both of these are mines. Yeah, and probably the rest of the consequences are similar to that. Or not. Let's see what happens here. Okay, which letter is that? E? It would have to be 2. So that would have to be gone. D would have to be 0. B, I just said was 3. Okay, E is 2 in this case, so now that's a contradiction. Okay. That means B has to be 2. That means that's a 9, obviously. Oh, E is 3. Alright, and if that is so, then that's in here, which means D is 1, so C is 0 now. This goes here, and there we go. Alright. Okay, D is at most 3, E is at most? What? Hold on. Why did it... Oh, it just told me E was 4 at the beginning. It just said that. That's weird. Okay, this D has 2 already. If it has a third, it would give this one a third, so none of these can be mines. Okay. That can't be. This is a 4. Oh, hello. C must be at least 2. This already has 1. Okay. C and D are 2 and 3, so if this is a mine, then the D has to be a 3, and therefore the C is a 2. What? Okay, if the C is a 2, only one of those 2 can be mines. Only one of those 2. These would be done. Okay, but the point is, if the D is 2, that would be empty. It would force the C to be 3. It wouldn't be able to fit, actually. So, D is 3. C is 2. Okay. A is... What is A? Okay. Oh, A is 1. Okay. There are 3 mines left. 1 here. Only 1 is allowed to not be. So this 1 kills one of those 2, and those 2s kill one of those 2. I'm only allowed to kill 1 at all? Okay. 6 by 6. Alright. So now things can be up to 5 now because there are... The sideboard has size 6. So there are 6 letters, 6 numbers. So the bigger it gets, the bigger numbers you're working with. Okay. B must be greater than D, so B can't be 0. C, well, oh, that's the thing. That's what I can solve. But I want to do more on the sideboard. It says there's 16 things that can happen here. Okay, D can't be 0. D... Oh, it already said D can't be 0? B has to be more than D, so it can't be 1 or 2 then. D can only be 2 or 3? Why can't it be... Did it tell me that at the beginning? Oh, it told me that D can't be 1 or 0. Okay, that's crazy. So B can't be 2, so... If B has 5... Then D would be forced to be 3? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Then all 4 of these would have to be mines, and then the 5th one would be there. And D would be 3. which would do this, which would put 2 into C, thereby forcing it to be 2, so this is out and all these are gone. That D is good, this D will be fine, this D is fine, this D is now gone. Ripped apart, okay. So if D is 3, then B must be 4. This has 3 in it, so there would only be 1 there. This would happen. 1 out of those 2. C would be 2 then. So that would be gone. These are all gone. Okay, so that's what the problem is. D cannot be 3. Therefore D is 2. Okay. If D is 2, I mean B could be 4, right? Because then this would happen. I don't know, whatever. Just give me more information. Okay. Vanilla reasoning. Whoa. A lot of things apparently happened. Okay. Okay, the F can't be 0, because if it were, it would start as 2. If the E is 0, then the F is 1. No, the E can't be 0, because it would start with 2. So, goodbye. There are no E's or C's on the board, so... Oh, no, there are C's on the board. If C is 0, then all these are gone. This 2 is starved, so... Oh, that's probably already... Okay, so A is the thing that has to be 0. Alright. If C is 1, then F and E cannot be 1. And... it needs to be there, so that would be out, so these would have to be in, so F and E would have to both be greater than 2. Oh, E is 5. Okay. That explains maybe a lot. Okay. So that means F is at least 3. That 2 is done, so C is at most... Oh yeah, it's gotta be 1, so this is mine. If C is 1, well, what is B? B is over here. Could B be 3? It could. These... alright. Oh, but if that's gone, then B can't be 4, because if B were 4, you'd have to only have 2 there, and the other 2 would have to be there. So B can't be 4. That means F is 4. Cool. Now, if this is a 3, then we just have 1 there, which will do some stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's just an L now after the board's been solved. After the sideboard's been solved. Oh, it's 59 minutes and 58 seconds into recording. I guess I'll just cut it here. We did 3 of... Oh, we did 1 in 6x6 as well. Alright, making good progress. We did the last product, all of group, and then like 4 in Encrypted. That's 17 boards. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today then. Thanks for watching. Over and out.